Hi guys! So what's up? What's going on? Are you happy? Are you happy at whatever you're doing? Are you happy with your English learning? Well, I'm really happy to meet you every day. Happy. Don't we use it so much? Today, we are going to learn some awesome alternatives to say happy, that you are feeling happy. Now, today what we are going to do is we are going to learn C1 vocabulary. It is going to be advanced vocabulary lesson for you, a detailed lesson where I'm going to tell you nine expressions, idioms in English which are used to say happy, that someone is happy. So let's begin with this advanced vocabulary lesson. Alternative ways or new ways to say happy. I am Shivangi Gupta, your CELTA certified English language tutor, and you're watching English with Shivangi Gupta. So the idiom number 1 is on cloud 9. On cloud 9. Now imagine if someone is literally on cloud 9, on top of clouds. The person is going to feel really happy. Similarly, this idiom means to be really, really happy, to be extremely happy. For example, she's on cloud 9 because she got selected in her favorite university. They are on cloud 9 to be selected in the international tournament. Now, next idiom. Idiom number 2. Over the moon. Over the moon. Over the moon means someone is really excited and happy. When happiness is combined with excitement, you say over the moon, that somebody is extremely happy and also excited for something. Imagine this person who is really excited for something and happy. So that person is over the moon. For example, she's over the moon to receive an iPhone for her birthday. He's over the moon about his new job. Okay, expression or idiom number 3 to say happy is in seventh heaven. Now, in seventh heaven is like somebody is extremely happy. It's even greater than over the moon or on cloud 9. So, the person is literally in heaven. That means happiness is combined with satisfaction. So, this person is so much satisfied with whatever he or she has received, and they're so much happy about their situation, about the current situation or whatever is the thing. So they're extremely happy. There is no limit for their happiness. For example, Priya is in seventh heaven because she got a promotion. They're moving to Paris. They are in seventh heaven. Now, expression number 4. On top of the world. Now imagine a person who's literally on top of the world. This person is going to feel so happy and satisfied. When we say on top of the world, that means the happiness is associated with success. The person is so happy and also celebrating success. So on top of the world is when someone has achieved something and they are extremely happy about it. For example, she's on top of the world as she has won the championship. They are on the top of the world to be selected in the semi-finals. Now, idiom number 5 to say happy. Walking on air. Now, walking on air. So, this idiom is very common. You must have heard it. And this is something that is really popular in lots and lots of languages. We even have a counterpart in Hindi language for this particular idiom, a word-to-word translation. So walking on air, when a person is so happy that they feel like floating in the air, that they feel so light, so happy, they are extremely happy about something. It can be anything, personal thing, something small, something big, doesn't matter. They are feeling really happy. You say walking on air. She was walking on air when she got to know about her upcoming vacation to Paris. He was walking on air after clearing his Ielts exam. Okay, now number 6. Expression number 6. Like a kid in a candy store. Now this is a very lovely idiom. I personally like it. Like a kid in a candy store. You must have seen kids in a candy store. You look at their expression, it's like they've got everything covered. This is the thing that they want in life. If you watch little kids in a candy store, it's like they are so happy to see so many candies around them. And that is the idiom, that you feel like a kid in a candy store. You feel so excited, so happy that you've got everything that you wanted. You feel that way. So this idiom is beautiful, beautiful idiom to describe your happiness about something. For example, on her birthday party, she felt like a kid in a candy store. He always feels like a kid in a candy store whenever he's listening to music. Okay, now the next one. Next one is this, that is tickled pink. Now, tickled pink is an idiom. It's like when you tickle someone, they turn pink. And this idiom has been taken from that particular situation or scenario. So, tickled pink is like when you feel really good about something, happy about something. So, whenever you're feeling happy about something, in a normal way, you're happy, you can say tickled pink instead of saying happy. For example, she was tickled pink to be invited at the party. He was tickled pink to be selected in the student council. Happy as a Larry. Now, happy as a Larry. This idiom is very interesting because this has been taken from a real life situation. You must have been wondering, happy as a Larry? What's Larry? Larry was the name of an Australian boxer who never lost a fight. He was so successful, and because of this fact that he never lost a fight, people think that he would have been happy at every successful event in his life. Obviously, someone who never lost a fight would be happy, and from there this idiom has been taken, happy as a Larry. So someone who's extremely happy as a Larry. For example, he's as happy as Larry because he got selected in the football team. She's happy as Larry to be selected as the head girl. Idiom number 9. So the last idiom for today. Idiom number 9. Expression number 9 to say you're happy. Full of joys of spring. Now, when we talk about spring, it always brings happiness. Why? Because you must have seen in springs you have flowers, the cool breeze, environment feels so good. The winter is gone and we have the onset of summer, and this particular period is so beautiful. The weather is pleasant and it is always associated with growth and happiness. So prosperity and happiness. That's why this idiom has been derived from the word spring. Full of joys of springs. Now, full of joys of springs, when you have to just express your happiness about anything, you can use it. For example, she's always full of joys of spring as soon as she hears the birds chirping. So she feels really happy, extremely happy whenever she hears the voice of birds. Another example. He's always full of joys of spring whenever he's presented with a chocolate cake. So that's it for today. That were all the idioms, different ways to say happy. 9 different ways. Today we learned about 9 different ways to say happy. Now there is a little homework for all of you. The homework is that you need to make one sentence of your own on each idiom. And practice. Try to practice the idioms. Try to inculcate them in your daily life. A pro tip that I'm going to give you here is that if you're appearing for Ielts exam, TOEFL exam, this video is extremely important for you. Idioms are an important part of your whole exam. Not just speaking, but also writing. Whenever you're writing, if you're writing some idioms in your written exams, examiner is going to get impressed. You are marked upon your advanced vocabulary. So the more advanced vocabulary that you have, the more marks you're going to gain, and you might even end up getting band 9. So if you're appearing for any exams like IELTS, TOEFL, Cambridge exam, this video is extremely important. If you're somebody who's looking to speak fluent English, if you want to be an advanced English speaker, again, idioms, learning idioms, they are important. They're an important part of being a C1 level English speaker. So I hope that you enjoyed the lesson and you are going to use these idioms, these expressions in your daily life, in your daily conversations from now on. Do subscribe the channel, like this video and share it with your friends too. I'm going to see you tomorrow sharp at 8 a.m. with a new lesson.